Here we are with functional programming today that we are going to learn in ABAP. Let's head down without any further delays. So we'll be creating a program today with functional programming, but first will be a loop program. Create executable, save, save it in the local object, and okay. Now this is the code that I've written. I had stored it in my notepad. So we are initiating a variable type table of integer. Sum is a variable type of integer, value 0, initial value 0, hard coding it. Product type is I, value is 1. Now, in initial tab or int tab variable, we have introduced some values 1 to 5, and this is the syntax. This hash is also syntax. So are these brackets. Name have, of course, end a statement with a full stop. Start a loop at in tab when its value in tab has a value of I, right? And assigning field symbol initial value. This is the symbol that we are assigning to it. So first value will be what? First value will be 1. Sum is equal to sum plus initial value. 1 plus 1, 2. And it will run the loop. Then we have a loop at initial tab assigning initial value. And then the product will start multiplying with initial value. If the initial value was 0 over here, we'll have the result 0 because nothing will end up here 0, or it should give an overflow error because anything multiplied with 0 will just not end the loop, right? It will be overflowing. So it will just keep on running. That will make it crazy, yeah? So then we'll have output in such a way so let me check the code. It's good. Save it, activate it, enter, direct processing. And we have some 15. We add up 1 to 5. We have 15. Product, multiply all these numbers, and we have 120. So now you know why we had no 0. Yes. Okay. Now let's add a function to this. Function program 1. And let's create it. Functional coding in ABAP with wasn't. Okay. Save. Save it with a local object. And I'll paste a snippet of code here, which I've written. And the code is simple, but the syntax is a little different. Let me see. Same thing, same result. Yeah, same output, but this time the code is compact. This is good for programmers who are tight on deadlines. Functional programming helps them. So functional programming, we introduce the variable here and use the syntax. Reduce I, initial is S, equal to 0. For X in initial tab, which is already populated with values. Before that, in tab was given a variable of table of integer. Next, S plus X. We keep on running the loop until the next is exhausted. And so is the same case with multiplication of product, right? It will calculate over here, but it will produce it in over here. That's why functional programming is taking care of all this while the syntax does the looping. Okay, let's check the code. No errors. Save it. Activate. Okay, direct processing. The code is simple. The result is the same.